Took a couple hours, but I think we got it licked. So what I did was, let's start over here at the temp sensor, is I depinned these since the wires were burnt all the way in and they were brown. I happen to have some brown wire and I used some larger gauge. I had to pull the pins out, and they had these little weather protectors on the back. Obviously I couldn't get that out to put those on that wire, and it wouldn't have fit anyway. But I soldered my new wire to the actual pins. I was able to open them up, open the little crimp tabs up, get the old wire out, crimped them down, and then soldered them. So that's all good. And I've got one of these runs comes up, move over to the other side, and I'm going straight to the chassis ground instead of trying to get into the ground bundle here. I just clipped that wire that was burnt as short as possible, and it's just a ground. So we go to chassis ground, and then the other wire comes over, it comes down into this plug here. You see the brown and white wire. And I also soldered onto the power wire, which technically I could have went straight to the battery with that because it's such a high load. Soldered it on, really good soldering job there, a little thicker wire. And on the spade connectors, I depinned them, did the exact same thing. Took the old wire out, put the new wire on, crimped it down, and then soldered them. And here you can see where I fixed these. These weren't too bad. There were some melting spots, but I got back to clean wire. So that can live there. That can live there. Had to take all this stuff apart, but I think we got it. So now, theoretically, I need to get this out of there as well, but that's just cutting it off. But theoretically, if I jumper those two, put the ECU back in it, turn the key, that fan should work. So I'm going to work on getting that cleaned up, getting this burnt piece of wire out of here, and giving it a test. Alright buddy, now we got to test it. So I've got a jumper wire in for the temp sensor, got the ECU plugged back in, got all my wires hooked up. Theoretically, if I turn that key, that fan should come on. Fingers crossed. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah!